here at the Love Me Not Soshan with a video that is really very impressive, a kind of mix of animation and movie and the old miniature illuminated books and a love story. So, which is the aim of this video you made?
It's based on a 12th century poem called The Black Dome or The Black King by this magnificent mystic poet called Nizami Ganjavi. And the poem is multi-layers of meaning, from mysticism to astrology to alchemy to politics to philosophy. And my approach to it was to take the poem and basically contemporize it for most part. And the main issue of it is that at that time in 12th century, Nizami takes the issue with the idea of Islamic paradise and its promises of earthly pleasurable delights or endless pleasures in heaven, and he totally deconstructs it. So, and I felt that this is a very, very timely poem for at the time that we're living in, because a lot of people are being fooled by that conception of this physical heaven. So that was one aspect of it. The other aspects of it, I mean, there are many, many layers of meaning. And the way that the film was done, in a formal sense, it was, if you go to the tradition of Persian manuscripts, the way that it was done was that the poems and the stories were illustrated with Persian miniatures. So Persian miniature was actually not a visual, in a visual sense, it wasn't something that you would hang on your wall, but it was an illustration that would depict the narrative. So it was always tied to the narrative. And since I come from cinema and cinema background, I felt that I could take this hat of cinema and storytelling and use the miniature, incorporate the miniature, appropriate the miniature to go back to that ancient text and tell the story.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.